Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Life by Nicola. If you ever find yourself stuck in a rut or just needing some little motivation, today's video is for you. We're diving into 10 powerful quotes that have the potential to completely change your life and change your perspective on life. Or the ways you approach life. These words are more than just inspiring. They have the power to ignite the spark within you, which is pretty cool, and shift your mindset in ways you never thought possible. So whether you need a boost of confidence, a nudge toward perseverance, or just a fresh perspective, these quotes will change. This quote will remind you that change starts from within you. So grab a notebook, get comfy, and let's get right into it. These life-changing quotes might just be the spark you need to start living your best life today. The first quote I have for you today is by Steve Jobs, and it is, "The only way to do great work is to do what you love." I think it represents really well that passion is the driving force behind everything and behind every extraordinary achievement. If you do not have passion, why are you doing something? If you have no motivation, why are you constantly trying to get to something? So when you love what you do, your energy flows more naturally, you're way more creative, and this whole thing leads to better results and a fulfilling life. If you hate what you do, you will always be unfulfilled and always be not really happy with what you do. But if you do like it, you'll to be honest, we work a lot of times a day. Over a long time, and you have to like what you do, otherwise you will not be happy, you will be unfulfilled. And I think this quote reminds us that success isn't just about skills or hard work, it's about doing what you love to be happy. Be the change you want to see in the world, by Mahatma Ghandi. So I think it urges us to take responsibility for the world around us and how we interact with them. So it challenges us to embody the values and ideals we wish to see in the world, because if we do not do it ourselves, how can we even expect others to do what is good for our environment, for example, or for our society? So instead of waiting for others to make a change, it emphasizes us to just start the transformation within us, because we have this dream, we have this vision, and if we don't even live our life depending on that vision, how on earth can we expect other people to live how we want everybody to live if we can just do it by ourselves? Winston Churchill. Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. So life is full of ups and downs, we all know this. But neither success nor failure are permanent. If you get a good grade or bad in school, it doesn't really change your life, does it? But these are ups and downs in a small manner. And this quote encourages us a bit to have resilience and perseverance, and that the key to progress lies not in avoiding failure, but finding the courage in it to keep moving forward after setbacks. If you just say, for example, oh no, I got a D in my exam, I can't do that subject, I'm way too worse at it. Guess what? With that mindset, you will not going forward. You will just be stuck there. Instead, you could just use that D to get a little motivation. I know it sounds harsh, it really does. You can just use it to think, oh, I'm gonna prove them wrong. I'm gonna prove myself that I'm able to do better, for example. It's just the easiest example I have read at the moment. One of my favorite quotes, it's by Confucius, and it is, "It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop." Because it reminds us that progress is progress, no matter how small or long it takes, or no matter how exhausting it is. And this quote reminds us that consistency is the key, instead of doing everything at one night and then procrastinating for a day, week, month, even a year. So be consistent in what you do, because then you have a way higher chance into achieving your goals. And even if the journey feels long, slow, or really exhausting, the important thing is to keep moving forward to your goal rather than just giving up. Because if you stop reaching for your goals, hunting down your visions, you will never achieve it. Because your goal goes so much more far away from you, it means you have given up. And I guess giving up isn't what we want from life. Or is it? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. This is by Gretzky. And it means that opportunities often slip away when you hesitate. So taking risks, and even small ones, is essential for growth. This quote, I guess, teaches you that inaction is the biggest form of failure, because not even trying means you already missed out on your chances. It means you already have given up on your dream. It means that your dream isn't important enough for you to keep moving or to take risks. In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. This is by Albert Einstein. And it means that challenges and hardships are inevitable, but we can change our perspective on the topics. So let's get back to the D at the exam. You can change your perspective. Do you want to be stuck at the D? Or do you want to learn what you can improve? Maybe you start studying earlier, or you learn operators of their tasks. It isn't really about that, but just personally how you can improve what you have done for a better outcome. That is it. You fail and you learn from failing. You know what you have to improve to not be failing again. It is more important than not failing ever. This quote kind of encourages us to change our perspective on difficulties. So they're not just obstacles, but changes to learn and evolve. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it even happened. That is from Dr. Seuss, I guess. This quote kind of urges us to focus on the positive things when things come to an end. It is hard, but instead of mourning the loss, find joy in the experiences you've had. If a friendship ends, for example, and it ends badly, you feel sad, exhausted, angry, you feel a big range of emotion, but you should feel those emotions. but after a while you should focus on the good things that happened. Maybe you were on vacation together, you had those little picnics, or you did other beautiful things, and you shall not forget them, because they're expensive or exquisite. It's a reminder to appreciate the journey, not just the destination, because in everything lies hard work. And to get back to the friendship, you must have had good times, otherwise you wouldn't be friends. So maybe keep that in the memory, because it makes your vibe more positive and it makes you a lot happier. It makes you as a person better, vibrating on a higher level. Abraham Lincoln said, "The best way to predict the future is by creating it." So our future is not something that just happens to us. We are in control of our life. And Lincoln emphasizes with the importance of taking control of your own life and actively shaping your future and your own path through choices and actions. Because if you don't take the lead of your own life, who else will? You will just drive and be stuck in whatever you are right now, but you have to take action in your own life and be the creator of your own life. So it's a call to stop waiting for opportunities and start creating them. If you only ever wait and expect opportunities to come by, you can't strive forward. You have to take action to do something. I believe you can, and you're halfway there. So it means that confidence is half the battle. And it kind of reminds us that self-belief is the foundation of our success. And it really is. If you always think, "Oh no, I can do that," guess what? You won't achieve whatever you want. If you always tell yourself that you can't do something, then you can't. But if you don't even bother trying, then why you wish for something? So, if you have confidence in your abilities and believe in your goals, you're already halfway achieving them. Because in your mind you're thinking, "Yes, I can do it." And maybe you failed the first time, maybe you failed the first 5 times. But you will eventually get there. You learn how to improve and what to do better. So it's a powerful reminder that mindset shapes our outcome of the situation, of literally almost any situation. Because if we tell ourselves we can, or we will learn, it is so much more empowering to ourselves than just saying, "Oh no, I can do that." It does make you vibrate way more if you say you can do something, or you will learn it, or you improve. It's way more important for you and your life than just giving up on it because you do not bother trying. Our last quote for today will be by C.S. Lewis, and it says, "You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending." So regret about the past can be paralyzing, but this quote encourages us to focus on the present moment, which is more important. You can't change the past, but you can change the future and the present. You can change the present to form your future. It highlights that while we can't undo past mistakes, as said, we can still take charge of our future. What matters the most is the actions we take today to shape a better tomorrow. Not what we did wrong, but what we are able to do now or in the future. That was it. That was my 10 quotes for today. Thank you for listening. I would love to hear some of your favorite quotes or quotes that empower you, or any quotes you just like. So please write them down in the comments, give this video a like, and subscribe if you want to see some more videos about self-improvement, empowerment, traveling, and everything that goes along with it. Have a wonderful week, and we hopefully see us next week. Goodbye.